Well, warning them to move out of those places is very, very essential. But what we focus on now and for make sure say we able for talk to them, for stop for do the things the way they make the hazards the way they happen, not happen.
Yeah.
People that way they build on the seafront, for example. You go take the sansan all on the sea for all they protect the water. If there's high tide, nothing will be protected. They come on the houses.
Yeah.
People that do stone mining. People that will do deforestation. People that will go build Pantap Hill. Cut the hill, you don't get better money for build. All of those things are primarily responsible for the type of disasters where we get in Sierra Leone. It's different. That is natural. The one we talk about now, it's natural. There's little or nothing anybody can do. All what they will do is to prepare for it.
Yeah.
But for we in Sierra Leone, most of the disasters that happen are man-made. Human-induced disasters. We could talk to them for let them see the dangers and stop for doing things in the way they expose or enhance them vulnerability.
So how we continue for the CY decent or international standard, service charters from the National Disaster Management Agency?
Well, we'll continue for look at best practices and see how we go for adapt some of them and see what we go for do for enhance the visibility of the institution and ensure that we adequately able for deliver on the mandate. This time one, such documents we don't do. Of course, from DG, we don't partner with Bournemouth University for develop the Evaluate report. We're not evaluating local disaster management in Sierra Leone. We also don't do the Africa report. We also single out the single point of failures. We don't get it wrong for managed disasters in Sierra Leone, and all the documents and they don't meet international standards. So we'll continue to develop on them successes.
The help Professor Miles in support don't they be like always?
In support don't be invaluable to the agency in terms of capacity building, in terms of looking out for funding for the institution, in terms of helping us for developing expertise. I just can't quantify how important in contribution will be to the NDMA. It has been exceptional.
Okay.
Initially, like the DG mentioned, them being tax me with the responsibility. Me said do my research and put the draft together, and after that. I'll be able before we accept them and adopt them as a document, we'll be able to send them because Bournemouth University, a leading university where they offer disaster management courses, where the university now, an award-winning university for disaster management. So we'll see the need for the clue, send them, let them look at them and see how they go for help you for development. And of course, listen from the prof, what we send them to them themselves. Help you for make them more professional, more academic, and of course also for them meet, international best, standard. We don't do some comparisons, now the sub-region, for example, Ghana, Nigeria, and Ivory Coast, and Guinea, and also Gambia, because they all get national disaster management, and Liberia. We don't do a comparative analysis, and I want to tell you, say, according to within the Bournemouth University in Terry, the service charter come out, outstandingly among all of the others. In fact, some of them don't even get safe. We don't first of all start with the media, and we believe say we carefully select the media, institutions who represent, who invite now because we feel say they get what it take for help you for popularize this particular service charter. We don't put one now we entrance now big one way itself clearly they explain what in the service charter they're about. We hope for also get other billboards, of the service charter across the county. Yeah, the DG mentioned that, and we also hope for source funding for make sure say not only the billboards will be able for simplify and get on strategic locations, across Freetown and the entire country. Because for it is important that we able for create trust. We able for build trust between we and the public. Because if the public not trust what we do, there's a problem. So it is important that we put out what's in our mandate, what people that we use for who we are accountable for if we're able for deliver on the mandate. So it is very, very important for us.
Half of the government of Sierra Leone, the chairman of the National Platform of Disaster Risk Reduction, who is no less a person, but the Honorable Vice President of this country, the senior management and staff of the National Disaster Management Agency, officially launched the NDMA Service Charter in the name of God Almighty, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. We hope and pray. We hope and pray that this charter will be the stepping stone for bigger things to happen in this country as far as disaster management is concerned. As the professor has said, it is a working document. We'll keep growing from this point. Thank you so much, Professor, for your input into this. Thank you, NDMA. Thank you, Director Bar, for your input in this. And may Allah make this thing go far and wide. Thank you very much. Please cheer to National Disaster Management Agency. Hip, hip, hip. Hip, hip, hip.